Hi everyone, we are back looking at our overwintered hive. What Jesse wants to check for is to see how is the cell production for brood. Specifically, does it look like they're making anything like swarm cells or new queen cells? Because what our hope is to split this hive.
Yeah, so I'm just clean it up a little bit, clean a little bit of this burr comb off the top where they kind of want to stick them together. I took one box off the top already.
So if they're making a queen cell, we will be able to tell because it's going to look much different than the other cells look. Reasons that we might see something like that is, sorry, I thought I had a bee on my ankle. Reasons they might do that is because could be that they're looking to swarm, could be that they don't like their queen, could be that their queen is getting old, could be that the queen is sick. So there could be multiple reasons, but if there is any cells like that, then what we can do is take those frames out and put them into a new hive to get started with new queen.
You can tell this is an old one because
it's got honey in there.
It's really stuck in there, yeah.
That's a honey one.
This one's all full of honey on the end. So usually brood's in the middle, honey's on the ends. So this is what I was hoping to see or expecting to see. They haven't quite filled this backside yet, but the inside part is looking good. Might have to invest in one of those hive hangers that it's like a metal thing that sticks out and you can stick the frames next to it.
Oh, cool.
This is all full of capped honey right here. This one's all full of capped honey, I can see. You can just lift it up real quick and show you. Holy cow, that's heavy. Maybe I can lift it up quick. Let's go.
Oh, that's a lot of honey on there. Oh. How much do you think that weighs, hon?
Oh, I don't know. 8 pounds maybe?
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah. So this one's all capped honey. So brood would be in the middle. So make sure I'm not getting any up my sleeves. The sleeves are a little on the loose side.
Oh, yeah.
So they got pollen in here and nectar. That's all honey. You can see the pollen, and then it's, I don't know if you can see in the sun, it glistening. So it's got nectar or pro-sweet probably, since there's really not a lot of nectar flowing yet. Now if we flip this around, same thing, nectar, honey.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm guessing, or I'm presuming, the queen is on the bottom one now. That was when we did the last time, we took the empty one and put it on top. So this one was the middle one and this one was the top one. So that's why this has so much honey in it, I'm presuming. Because they typically put honey on the top and brood on the bottom and in the middle. So there could be brood in here though, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like this is all pollen. All that yellow pollen, I don't know if you can see that in the camera. That's gonna be from the dandelion. You can see it's, well, maybe you can't see, but it looks very fresh. It's almost chalky.
Just turn it more, maybe then. So what will they do with the pollen?
They use it, it's like protein, so they'll eat it. But obviously no queen on this one. Oh, heard a crunch, that's probably not a good sign.
Uh-oh, that means it's a bee.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. Let's not make them mad. They're already gonna be mad.
Let's not, I'm in shorts, real close.
Yeah. But I'm seeing, just looking in there, these all have honey. So this middle one, what is the middle one? This is the top one, has tons of honey in it. So it means they'll be laying eggs in the bottom.
You can see them all just walking around here.
You might want to back up. They're starting to get a little angry, a little ornery. They don't like having their hive open. You can see them flying around me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm kind of making them angry. So.
Back up as if they can't fly to me.
Oh, at least you're not right on in their face. There we go. Slide that over, and this should slide right in. All right. This one, I don't know if I could even lift or lift easily to get down to the bottom one. We're gonna give it a shot.
Where are you gonna put it?
On top of this.
Okay. Have you already tried to separate it?
Not yet.
Better you than me.
See if we can even lift this. Yeah, easy peasy.
How much it weigh? How much? How much it weigh? How much does it weigh?
How much it weighed?
How much it weighed?
It weighed a lot.
Like 70 pounds?
This old pollen patty is pretty much crusty and old now. They ate quite a lot of it though.
Yeah, they did. Like, did you think that weighed like 70 pounds?
Well, at least 50.
All
It
right.
was pretty full. There were some that weren't drawn out or filled all the way, but this old pollen patty is toast. Get rid of that. Ooh, I'm making quite the...
Yeah, it's
That's
real
it.
wet here. We've had a week of rain, so it's quite wet.
A lot of dead bees in here. As they get old and die, they eventually get carried out. See if we can find a frame here we can pull out. Ooh, these frames are pretty cemented in though.
Got that strong propolis.
Oh yeah, tons of propolis on these ones. Might not be able to... Oh, I can barely get this one. They're starting to get pissed.
Yes, they are.
They are not happy. So this should be honey on the end. That's typically what they do. If I can even get it.
A little bit.
So yeah, they're working on honey.
You gouge that one?
Might have. It's probably old. But there's capped honey on this one. You should start seeing some brood.
I'm not seeing any brood yet. Are you?
Nope. No brood or eggs.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
No. Would she be laying in the top one?
Possibly, but I didn't see, I didn't look in there yet.
More pollen.
More pollen. So this is the empty one, or no, this one was the middle one before.
More pollen.
Lots of pollen. There's a drone. That's a good sign.
Maybe she is up in the top.
Yeah, possibly. Well, I'm gonna quit digging down here. She's probably in the top then. Yeah, they're getting mad.
So we'll put these ones back together.
I suppose there's a chance that they swarmed, but this hive looks big enough that I can't imagine it did.
Jesse's got a lot of bee activity around him.
Oh yeah. There you go. That's heavy.
Are you going to check the top one?
Yeah, I'll put it up there first though.
Oh, okay.
So if the queen is on there, she'll crawl down and not onto the ground.
Yeah.
Smoke them. And this one was in the front before, you can tell because it's still got staples in it.
So if there's no brood, then
there's no queen.
Then we buy a queen. Perhaps two?
Maybe two.
Looks like Pro Sweet.
Oh yeah.
Shiny Pro Sweet.
Oh yeah, there's capped brood up here.
Ooh, that's wonderful.
Oh yeah, and this comb is a little messed up here. Oh, come on out. Oh, that's not good.
Uh-oh. Don't kill the babies.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep these stuck together then.
Okay.
Because in case if the queen's in there, I don't really want to smush her.
Yeah.
You know. I don't recall if this hive had a marked queen or if it was just a regular queen.
I think it was marked when we first got her. Pollen. Pollen. So is there only brood on those two?
Well, they for sure had brood.
Oh yeah, I see it on here. If you move your arm, we can look in.
Oh yeah. Lots of capped brood.
And they look like regular cells, not drone cells.
Yeah.
So what happens is, if there's no queen,
then if a worker is laying, it can only lay male bees.
so a worker bee can lay eggs, but only the boys.
And only males.
And the boys
That's not what we want.
don't do anything. So we don't, other than get a queen.
Knocked up.
Yep. Otherwise they do nothing to help the colony survive.
Pull one more for fun.
So just 2 frames of brood.
That's all I saw there.
So So maybe it's worth it in a couple days to come check again.
Yeah.
Nothing. Nothing.
I mean, there's so many bees in this hive that I can't imagine there isn't a queen laying in there, but see if I can pull this frame out.
So imagine we get another queen, just in case.
See, there's all these capped brood in here. This was a drone comb larva. See? Oh, damn it.
Lost it.
I was trying to... see if I can spin this.
There's a lot of gaps in there, though.
Yeah, there is a lot of gaps. So it could be ones that just were born. I definitely am not seeing the queen unless she's in here. Doesn't look like it.
It doesn't look like they're making any queen cells.
No, I don't see any of those. But yeah, you can see all the brood on this frame. A lot of capped brood, but I will stick this back in.
Well, I guess it sounds like we might be back in just a few days. See how things are looking.
Yeah, I'm kind of wishing I saw a queen walking around on here, but...
All right. We'll get her closed up. Thanks, everyone.